Looking good. All right, some unexpected audio issues there. Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is NutRaisin. Let's play some more PLO. I am motivated. First day of the week, basically, where I'm frankly able to stream. It was one exhausting couple of days, but boy, was it awesome. Would not have missed it in the world. Don't think I've ever partied harder for longer, like ever. Like ever. It's not like a California girl of 15 years of age. Be it as it may. So give me a minute or two while I still get to grips with things. So we late wrecked this one, like very late. I think this one has been running for 90 minutes to this point. Kind of happy we got some respect there and got one through. Yeah, let me just check if the last couple of things and then I'll be fully concentrated on the stream. Just want to make sure everything is as it should be now. Alright, so that should do that. Wonderful, we should be back in business here. Speaking of business, few more tournaments kicking off soon. Let's see, we wrecked another $11 KO. Let's do the $2 KO at one as well, and that'll probably be the last tournaments we wreck time-wise. Alright, and there's an $11 coming up on stars as well. Alright, cool, thanks, we'll get busy. And then there's also an Omaholic, $5, which has been running for a while. Let's late wreck that one as well. Oh, there's one last thing I needed to do. See, there's always... Nope. Hey, that's nice. We do cover for some bounties here. Could be a thing. Okay. No joy. We do make a flush down here. Kind of unexpected, but I'll take it. And we do take it out. Good stuff. Sorry about this, almost fully concentrated. It's pretty close. I think I'll be playing this probably not a huge mistake. Seeing that this guy is not going to step out of line much. What now? Alright, so that's fixed as well. Cool! Should be good at this point. Make it to the A's, we go with it. This case, just let it be, I reckon. Alright. There's some poker. Oh. So I see this right, it was a raise and then a call again. Curious. Oh, okay. Am I a little bit dark? Eh. Whatever. Right, so I wasn't able to stream the last 2 days. I was able to play poker a little bit, and I actually finished first in another tournament, took second in another tournament the same day. It was like the smallest tournaments I played was $2 tournaments, like 80 runners or something. Early afternoon, early noon, late morning tournaments with not many runners. But still, I mean, I was quite happy about it. Not happy that all the short stacks took their leave from our table here, and we're surrounded by big guns now. Okay, that's a welcome relief. It's a crap shot anyway, having late rack with 25 BB, but I figured why not give it a shot. And 1 or 2 double ups will change the situation quite a bit. Also keep an eye out on round 1, see if we can get some cash games together. And we actually might. Let's not. Hey, don't we just get a little PLO action on Rio as well? Oh, hello. Get a call, it's been unfortunate. I think in this case I'll actually double barrel. Usually giving up here majority of the time. But we're up against the big blind, who knows what this guy's sitting on. Could be any number of draws, gutters. Yeah, 5 with spades, what have you. And that actually worked. Quite nice. Quite nice. The old lungs not back to what they used to be after this week. Sorry about that. JF4. Don't know, dude. Me and the big blind defense, huh? Good thing I already took note of that for one of the next study streams. Let's check this out anyway. Jack 984 double suitor doesn't strike me as horrible. Even with the dangler. Connectivity up top should be good enough. Let's check all this. Might be a bit too loose, by the way. So that was big blind versus small blind. Jack 984. That's unfortunate. Jack 984 is a perfect call. The Jack 985 actually would have been a raise if we're talking double suited, so that's all good and dandy. Down to the perfect angler to the Jack 984. No, Jack 98 deuce. All of these would be calls at the very least. Alright. Holy shit, we got what I would assume to be the undisputed chip leader on our table. Luckily to our right, but still, this is not a good thing at all. Yeah, I'd be raising pot 2, man. I was blind flop top 2. Actually, let's make it just 2 pair and an open ender. good enough. I take sad runouts for 200, Alex. This is a pretty neat turn, however. Not gonna waste it either. Here to... Holy shit. Alright. Nice runout for you. Figure he's not bluffing at this point. If we shove, we only gotta get called by better, I'd assume as well. Holy shit, are you serious? We late wrecked this so late that we late three places off the money in this one? Holy crap. How amazing is that? We still have to make it to the money, but sheesh. Is that for real? Yeah, okay. Well, ain't that nice. I might just slip into the money not having played a single hand, basically. My kind of tournament. We still have to make a push for it, but... Oh! I don't know on the spot, man. I really don't know. Three ways. We have the aces on this board. I think I'm gonna c-bet and get it in against a single opponent. Willing to rebuy here for sure as well. Let's watch what ends up happening here too, because I'm curious. I'm so a little bit invested in this situation. The 10. The 10 is not the happiest card. Then again, there are not many happy cards. I guess low cards certainly fit the bill. Still, I'm gonna go with it. Sure. Could have made it a deuce as well on the river, you know. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Still 11 out of 11 still. We just need to find a hand. We're not going to be able to fold our way into the money, I think. Oh, we might be, but where's the fun in that? Okay. Should be a few more tournaments coming up presently. There's one $11 on party, right? Yep. And should be one on stars as well. So there is. We are in the Stone Cold bubble in this one, putting us into a weird spot ICM-wise. Not one I'm totally familiar with. I think like a hand like fucking hell. And the short stack comes along as well. So if he gets raised, we're out of it. If he gets called, I think we join and either fold on unfavorable flops or get it in. This is weird one. If I really hope. Okay, sure. You guys do you. No, fuck me. No. Oh. Fucking hell. So now we're really short, meaning we're never gonna make the money unless we get really, really lucky. Some two big hands clash. And yeah, as I said, that's a weird spot. Got the $11 bounty on party kicking off. Nine places get paid, huh? Short stack limps. That's fine by me. See the lobby here for the stacks. Okay, here's the next shortest stack. And then it's this guy, yeah. Okay, so we got the shortest stacks on our table. Right, so we just have to find any four cards that look well and go with them. Don't need to be too picky. This will probably do it. Yeah. That is swell. First double up is success. I think the other table that they're waiting for is this one. Unlikely we see a knockout here. Interesting one here. Sing a raised pot. We turn a straight. Holy shit, the short stack is involved. We might see a knockout here. Come on, come on, come on, do it. Jack. Okay. So him doubling up puts us in the same spot as before. We're super short and everybody else has a little bit more breathing room. Bit small to flop on the turn. It's quite large here. I don't know if we see many bluffs here, man. Oh, no, that's a nice surprise. kings don't flop nearly as well as they could have. Holy shit, I misread my hand. I totally misread my hand. I thought I'd flopped a full house. I mean, I got one now. Okay. Sucks to be you. Hopefully. Alright. Hey, we got aces on the bubble, sure. And here everybody likes this flop. Okay, you guys have fun then. Oh, sure. ISO us. ISO for the min bounty. Oh, holy crap. So we could triple up their stat, but there might just have been a knockout without our interference here. Had I only known. Holy crap. Deuce? Deuce is good? No, he has force! No! Which means we do bubble, right? Oh, come on! Come on! Alright, alright, alright. Okay. That's kind of funny though, that we almost made it into money, not having played a single hand. Which one is this? Oh, this is a turbo, right? That's why we're starting with 33 BB. That makes all the sense in the world. Okay. Okay. Then we have to PLO fast. Still any point in rebuying here? Yeah, sure. So it seems sort of normal in the fast tournaments you have one re-entry, and with the hypers you have 3, I believe is what I've seen. And the king gives us a tiny full house. Yeah. Not, I have no idea what's up with this sizing, but you know, if you know, then that's good for you. Shall be enough for me. Some carnage at the bounty table. Oh, runner. Oh, what a brutal way to go. Holy shit. I went with a small bet here, because let's face it, how else are we gonna win this? What a nasty run out. I don't be at this table if this table has runouts like this. I fear for my immediate future here. Alright. Okay, leaves you nice and short. Still gonna call the if he pots it. It's a bit too juicy with the bounty involved, I'd say. And we had a flop well, or we don't. Unless this happens, which obviously sucks donkey balls. Honestly, if this guy folds, might go with it and risk a buy. And do we cover him? That's actually a good question. I have no idea. Alright. Gamble it up here a little bit. For the bounty, let's see if the Lucky River will live up to his name. An 8? 8 would be good. I'll take an ace. Alright. Lucky River living up to his name in the sense that he's not getting unlucky. It was a very wide call, but I don't really mind early in the tournament. And going for a second bullet. And the cash game table filled up. That's neat. Could actually open up another one. Cool. Holy shit, how did you call? What now? Wow. Didn't get that at all. Looked like a donation to me. We got the stars bounty kicking off as well. Strange enough, not getting caught by my auto arranging software, whatever thingamajig. Oh, that's one of the better flops we've seen in a while. How about you raise? That would be beautiful. And we make the nuts down here. And we get a call for the full double up here, looking pretty now on the $11 and the second bullet. Shazam. I think we have to close the cash game table or two. Checking here, sounds alright on the whole. Wait, where did you go? Oh, now the software caught it. Awesome. Cool. Let's put it here then. Sure, I guess. For the sizing problem. I don't know. I'll shut up about it. Have been able to do well in these stars bounties so far. I'm not quite sure what it is, why that is. Just something I noticed. QBQ! Thank you very much for the good lucks. Cheers! How's your week been going? I hope it was a little bit more energetic and activity filled than mine, because mine was pure hangoutage, so to say. Which is not something you would say, but I did it anyway. Why am I to say? Oh, I'm the big blind, alright. Not gonna fold. Sheesh. But I've survived, QBQ. I've survived the hardest week of partying I've ever had in my life. It was, I think it was 5 straight days. And like starting like right after waking up, we substituted coffee for beer. And that pretty much set the course for the rest of all of these days. So while it was amazingly fun, once I was home, I was glad to be back home and not, you know, be drinking beer anymore and just hanging out and trying to recover, cling on to life for a day or two at least. Pretty hungover, you could say. Certainly a bit loose here from under the gun. Even for a tournament where there's no rake to consider. Block a lot of jacks, so let's actually give this a shot. I would have preferred that had he let it. Now I'm a little bit tempted to bluff. Not going to. I have a weird feeling about this one. Holy shit. Cool, well, take the pot then. So the no deal on the bounty tournament is we do have a stack at this point. Not the greatest table. Although, no, never mind, it's crash shot. We covered this guy now for a decent bounty. And we found our hand here. So you don't want to get raised. Here we do get raised, which is just fine by me. Unfortunately, he takes it down. Sure, let's re-enter. In terms of runouts, not too psyched about this one. Oh, we do. Whew, good stuff. Much needed chips on the $11. Really? None of the 2 flush draws? Not even the gutter? Let's see how it is. Gonna be a break coming up in a few moments. these? Wait, where'd that come from? Okay. Not the queen we wanted, is it? Dude. Sure, be annoying. Just be annoying. See if I care. There's that flop last hand. Okay, got those chips back and then some. No bounties to consider in this one. I got that. If I call, it'll set off a chain reaction. We're gonna be squeezed in the middle in a pot that's gonna go super multi-way very often. With a hand that's not great for that. Would have been a nice flop, but woulda, shoulda, could have. But let's observe. And that would have been the end of our wonderful adventure. So we don't make the Uber nuts, but we have a redraw to the Uber nuts, I guess. Queen of Hearts would do it just fine. Looked like a Queen of Hearts for a moment. Or maybe that's just an after effect of a week of partying. Sure. Hunting for bounties here. Occurs to me this is not the exact right hand to do it with, even if like everybody just calls. And one guy sitting out does help, or one guy not being at the table does help, but Of course, ignore all of that if I flop the world. Ooh, never mind. Really hope you fold. Would love to keep your bounty around. That's awesome. Get aces in the $5 hyper. Alright, give it back. Give it back. Holy crap. Oh, that's nice. You do have a cash game table running still. That'll do just fine. Oh, the big stack. I just tangled within the pot, so which is why I have a few chips less. But he left the table, which is awesome news for us, because we now cover everybody on this table. That is excellent. Not too bad. Also here, blind versus blind, flop top 2. Wait, that's wrong sizing. That looks much better. We do take it down up there. I guess we're good. What do we get called by? Let's leave it at that. So this guy's getting shoulder and shoulder. It's awesome. You would pay for almost half an entry right there. OMFG! Hey! Thank you very much for the good lucks. And for tuning back in. Hope your week has been going all right. Top 2, no real backup. A little bit in the way of blockers, but that's about it. One down here, that's awesome. Here, looking good. Oh, hello. Maybe I do have leads here. It's kind of a disaster if it gets checked around now. It's looking a little bit better now. I certainly don't want to bet and have everybody fold right away. That is awesome news. Just gonna call. Hopefully one of these guys comes along. The queen, whatever, you know, if you have queen jack, then so be it. Does not have it. We don't get the bounty, but boy, do we get more chips. Those are queens. Should be good for a limp, but even... Fuck. Sure, fuck it. Like at this guy's shove, we certainly wouldn't have folded. It's just too much money at stake. Really hope it's not the old limp 3-bet. No. Almost a good flop, or a decent flop, except for it being of a suit that we obviously don't have. Alright. That's it with the break. And I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Thanks for tuning back in after the long hiatus. See you in a moment. Okay, so that doesn't work for some reason. I'll just make it a short break then. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Sorry about that. Usually I have another stream covering the break. All right, I'm back. Real deal for real. Hey, real deal for real. Welcome back. I really have this summer, man. There have been a lot of things going on. I have been slacking. No shit. But 5-day party week. How to say no to that? And you know, at the age of 41, obviously, with that, it carries a refractory period of a couple of days. I'm almost ashamed to admit. Yeah, it took me a couple of days to, you know, kind of get back to eye level with reality. Because those were some exhausting days. Let's see if in the meantime maybe I can get the break thingy fixed, at least for the next break. Yes, should be this. Let's see, any audio this time? No. Oh. It's a fair old chunk with the queen. Okay, so the audio now works. Let's see if the video works. If it stops again. No, that seems to have done the trick. Good. So no, never mind. Damn it. Fuck. All right. Let's see the point. Yeah, but no shit, real deal for real. I noticed that as well. I streamed less than I wanted to, but there was a bunch of vacations this year. And while enjoyable, I am happy to be back home and be back on Twitch. Was it 8 days? It was 8 days, right. I had my last stream on Tuesday. Yeah. That is unfortunately entirely correct. So we still cover the entire table. This is awesome. Here, the point in rebuying. Oh no, we can't, right? Yeah, we are on a second rebuy. Or in a first rebuy, I should say, on our second bullet. Rather. Yeah, but rest assured, I'll be streaming a lot for the remainder of the month. Have a set and an open ender. A top set and an open ender. And a backdoor flush draw if you want as well. Here we flop spectacularly well. And here we get raised. We could just get it in here and yeah, that's the 220, sure. Let's gamble it up a little bit. And here I think we just shove. Only get a call, that's curious. A raise call, huh? Alright. If you can fold the deuce 4 out of the deuce 3 out of this, which apparently we can't. But against a 5-4, we're doing spectacularly well, getting the first bounty. And doubling up. The queen? The queen with the 5 does it for us in the end. Phew! Doubling up twice there. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I think so. What with the stack sizes and the bounties involved? Let's see, any other tournaments we should be playing coming up? I don't think so at this point. Oh, interesting. Which one's this? This is the $11 bounty. The one where I can never seem to do well. I take it as a favor if you just check, sir. Perfect. No. Joy. Ah, why is it always Barry on the river? Bet you like it. Pot size is a weird size, but whatever. Hey, well, never mind. Works for you. Get aces into 220. Oh, quads. Oh, holy shit. Quads against rivers. And that's a bad beat. And we might just be live for a bounty now. Speaking of which, here we're gonna go for it, even though these are pretty crappy aces. Here we're certainly gonna go for it as well. Sure, be annoying. All right, and you fold. That's awesome. Actually folding a 5 here. I don't like where this is going. 2 pair. Come on, come on. Hold it. Just another king. The 6 will do it indeed. Chipping up and sitting on a nice stack. Not to mention gaining our first bounty. Yes, please. And with that, we are firmly in the running now in the $11 PLO. So we just have to insert text. Sorry about that. See, that's what I get for being distracted. Almost timing out there. Bounties, plenty of bounties available here, so I think we're gonna call. Right. Okay. Come on, do something. The non-traveling situation, that is annoying, yeah, especially if you had, you know, travel scheduled. That has been unfortunate, to put it mildly. Hey, speaking of things being unfortunate, this is not... Here we flop a top pair and a opener. We could just pot it here, quite frankly. This is annoying. Also, why didn't I lead? I guess I should have. Sure, we just potted. Expect to get plenty of folds. Oh, going to Greece next week. Gonna put on some need to. Hey, Greece at least is something. Hope you're gonna have a nice vacation there. How long are you staying? Is it gonna? And I guess if it's Greece, it's gonna be like an activity-filled vacation, as in, you know, go see the sights, not just hang out at the beach. Preposterous. There's somebody called Nut Player on this table. This shall not stand. I think we just need to knock this guy out. Coming in here, stealing our names. Okay. And get all the aces here. All the aces here, take it down pre. So this sizing, if this guy cold calls, means he should shove, and then we could reopen the action, I believe. Or we could take it down right here, right now. That'll work too. Not the kind of board where we give free cards. This, however, is beautiful. Obviously hit life if we get raised. Oh, we got somebody marked as a very fun player. 3-bet Jack, Jack, 5 deuce, 5 ace. Oh yeah, okay. I think that'll fit the bill right there. So today there'll just be the afternoon stream. I have some things to do in the evening, but tomorrow I'll start tomorrow I'll have a pretty long stream. I think tomorrow I'll start in the like mid-afternoon, and then we'll have the home games obviously and all that. Also be playing some tournaments on the sides. I'll have to see if we can get... Oh, that's nice. If we can get the home games running for Friday, we should be able to. See, note to self. Need to talk to Run Once Nick about it. So to give you a quick overview, we're now doing okay. Late racked this tournament with like 25 BBs, sitting pretty on the second bullet, albeit. Here, well, I just can't deal with the stars. KOs apparently not doing all that great here, but still very much in the mix. Still have a bunch of big blinds left, so no need to panic. The 220 bounty hunter doubled up here, early taking an early lead. And then we have the 550 fast, where we're gonna have to fold smack in the middle of the pack on the second bullet here as well. And the Almaholic, top third. Revive here, another 24 minutes. Okay. Give it back. Give it back. Here, life for a bounty. So hope this guy doesn't notice and just folds. Alright. The gutter, huh? Well, if it goes bet call, we're certainly calling as well. Gutter would be to the nuts, incidentally. That would give us a redraw. Guess this is double gutter. Sorry about that. Check it. Walking around those sides. Yeah, Greece is an ideal location for that, for sure. I'm off the beach vacation. Persuasion. But yeah, if you go to Greece, that's kind of casting pearls before swines. If you have a beach vacation in Greece, that's a spot of the world where you're supposed to run around, see the sights, soak up some history. Awesome. 1 week. Yeah, that's plenty. For like an activity-filled vacation, I mean. Especially if you have a few more days. If you have a few more days afterwards to cool off at home. Like a post-vacation vacation. Five's looking pretty good here. Queen. Wow, holy shit. Even this guy short, that's fine by me. Call any of these shoves. This one, obviously. Fold it. Doesn't matter what he does, we're not folding. Alright, let's get it. Oh, good hand to be up against. Or so I thought. How about a 9? Just a sneaky little 9 in the end. Alright. Yeah, I think he deserves this mark. No need to take an additional note there. Flop a set. And here we block the nuts as well as we can. Hey, make quads on the other table, that should help. Not worried about too many runouts at this point. And took it down here, which is nice. Also up against a crazy player who goes for the max. Sure. Awesome, no sweat there. Any hyper? Well, not hyper, the 550 fast. So by the way, we do take down a bounty, shazamming it up, gaining even more chips in the process. And here we fill up. Here, another top set. This is awesome. And we see a pot-sized bet. This is perfection. And here we're just going to shove. Hope to be good. I mean, we get called in two... it doesn't really matter at this point. We get called in 2 spots, which is not awesome, but never mind. On the other hand, bunch of draws still there. Sure. No, come on. You thought the 6 of hearts was bad? Turns out the river was what did us in. Here we're gonna try to go for the bounty. Annoying flop. Still gonna shove. Hope for the best. Oof. 10? Holy shit! Alright. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, that went pretty well. I mean, yeah, sure. That's okay. Go for the min raise here. So this guy can reopen the action, which he should. More annoying than having lost that flop, that part in the bounty is that this guy now has chips. He calls. Oh, you're gonna regret that, hopefully. You know, knock on wood. How the fuck can you call? Jay, I need to stop doing this shit, man. People always just... Sure, just call. Come on, hold it. Ah, fucking hell. How can you just call? Especially with that, like... nah. People, man. Some people. The best laid plans and everything. Fucking hell. Alright, I have no clue what the quick re-raise is supposed to mean. Hopefully nothing too bad. Spade? Wait, diamond. Deuce of diamonds. No, wait, not the deuce. No! Fucking hell! Fuck! Damn it! Fuck! I'm getting better at calling out the cards I need, but I need to pay more attention what cards to call out. Holy shit, how can we get shafted 3 times in a row? Damn it. I blame myself. And Kippery. He's not here, right? Yeah, then definitely Kippery. Good. Aces need 11 KO. Let's go, man. Let's go. Four parts. Be swell if you come over top. That'd be amazing. Well, you got an ace. Ugh. SPR2. I mean, it's never a big mistake to shove here, and I just might. Alright. Do take it. Wait. Oh, that's not good. We do take it down here. Holy shit, that's really bad. Ace. Yeah, the Stars tournament doesn't like me. Jarish! Hey, hey, hey! This is the first day where I can answer this one in the positive. It is going quite alright. Had an exhausting 5-day week of partying last week. And then subsequently needed a few more days to, you know, get to grips with reality. But yeah, the short version it is going quite nicely. Let's see, that should still allow him to re-raise, right? If he just calls again here, I'm gonna lose my shit, man. How do people do it? How the fuck do people have to... How do you even have a call button? What kind of fucked up client are you using? Holy shit. Not folding over two full house redraws, but... Damn, this is annoying. I could just pot it too, but that feels a bit like a punt. He should have reshoved, we would have come over the top and then lived with whatever the fallout would have been. Had these guys come along or not. We found a moment in time here. That'll do, pick. That'll do. And we called it a turn and still take it down. Holy shit. Nice. I'll take those chips, man. I need them. Back to a nice lead on this table against the what now? Really? Did you just get there in the turn? No, you didn't. Good. Good. Some life left in us after all. So how's it going on your end, Jarish? Hope life is good. Hey, turn that. Let's actually move this one up here. Turning the nuts. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess you had a bunch of redraws anyway. What the fuck is this guy doing? First not calling, now limping with 2 point... Ugh. Okay, note to self, I can't rely on this. With the min raising and then reopening the action, people just don't function like that apparently. certainly going to call, see a turn. Alright, nice hand. It's a bummer to see this guy with more chips. Do we cover him? Don't think so. Take it down here. Take it down here. Honestly, I think the missing reshove and the limp tilt is the most tilting thing I've seen all day. Boggles my mind. Then again, I am not complaining. My opponents make mistakes. I'm sure make plenty of them. But I can spot some in my opponents here and there, at least. Never a mistake to get a bunch of aces. Sure. You never know, I might come over the top again. Yeah, Jory. So it's gone exceedingly well, and the week was a lot of fun. I schlepped my whole PC with me, and we did 16 hours of music of DJ streams from the party location. So that was quite awesome. Yeah, okay. Not holding out a queen there. Good aces though, even though we're now among the shortest stacks in the tourney. After this failed attempt to bluff this guy out. Calls to 2 spots, done with the hand. Aces, eh? Queens, jacks, bluff like this here as well, I'd say. I think I almost always fold this, call it this time around. Just so I have a little bit of calling going on here, but yeah. I should always fold here, I'd say. Limping it in, sure. Even more of a fold, like almost always, since I was unblocking all the straights. I had none of these cards covered. Jarish, this is part of a new update. You now have a built-in HUD on rounded ones. These are top number is VPIP, bottom number is PFR, plead for braced, and if you mouse over, you see the 3-betting frequency. Like here, this guy 3-bet 14% in 25 hands. Alright, so we're gonna fight for this bounty in earnest. Take it down there. And you're just gonna call down. Take it down. Alright, flop us something nice. Flush draws are alive. Oh, wait, the jack is good. Jack is good. Hold it, another 7. It worked. The calling out cards works. Nice. Should have done this much earlier. Okay, for all purposes, not the worst turn in history. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. You have to turn it on the options, otherwise it's mouse over only. But if you turn it on the options, you see it the whole time. Still take this one down. That's a welcome surprise. And gonna be going in here. And pretty much the same hand here. So let's do this. The things are nice, you do it twice. No bounties involved here, so not as much 3-betting going on. Oh, never mind. Somebody does come over the top. Suits me fine. Also doesn't matter if this guy comes along. Plays fine multi-way. A 7 of diamonds would be super dealer if you could see a way to that. There's the 7 of well close. Dude, I'm getting good at this. Nobody even had a flush draw. Didn't even need to avoid that. Make 2 pair here. 60%. We can hold this. We can hold this. Just another... I don't even know what am I wishing for. I think that's a good card. Nice. Clean double up there. Clean double up here. Wait, what? No, it's not! Fuck off. I thought none of the clubs here would be a bad card. Turns out that one is. You have a BB left, so... I came in for the 3-bet here. There's a very active player, which is... again on the looser end. I think with this hand composition, let's just go with it. Sure, flop a set, see if I care. Just see if I care. You wait a little. I'll let you know. Alright. Come on, not like this. We were doing okay against that. Certainly doing okay against this now. Just move this over. Well, flopping a bit more solid here on the cash game table. Certainly flopping pretty solid here. Top set and nothing to sneeze at. It appears after 10 hands. It gets updated after every hand. It's only for the session, so these are not long-term stats or anything. These are just session stats. Holy shit, a huge stack, but luckily to our right. Still tempting, but now not from under the gun. Invites everybody else to join and call. We're on the bubble. We're on the bottom of the list. I like the morning tournament, early afternoon tournament circuit, man. These tournaments don't take forever at all. So this afternoon I have some things to do, but I won't be able to stream most likely. Well, very much likely. But I'll be able to play a little bit on the side. Should I make a super deep run, I'll turn on the stream. But for now, I mean, this one is not stopping yet. Speaking of which, we should probably add a cash game table, another one. Let's have some Russian cash. Wait, 5 entries? Okay. Let's have built a pool and... The big stack left our table again, this is awesome. Didn't overstay is welcome. Perfect. So there's another table, let's actually open that one up, might be a good idea. Right, so what do we still have going on? We have this one, the 220 bounty hunter. We have the 550 fast. All right, their late track should be over relatively soon here. Oh, it is. 9 places get paid. Oh, there it already says here. Right. Cool. Nuclear Smurf, pleasure seeing you back here. Hope you've had a good week so far. And I also hope this trend will continue. Good to see you. No. No. Here, however, we're just gonna go for the bounty, I think. Oof, sure, be like that. Doesn't matter, money goes in. Kings, come on, spade. In a limp part or min-raised part. Not okay. And the short stacks in the tournament are on our table. Looks like we are looking at a possible knockout here. Not quite. And here the flush rivers. There's always something, isn't there? Not shocked if he has a diamond, but with a diamond in hand, I'm told they're not straight. I'm just not always folding. See an all in here. Unfortunately, the wrong guy wins this one as well. Even this guy is shorter. That part is neat. Leave it in for the bounty. Fold it to a race. You just sure, leave yourself the option to fold. Yeah, you. Oh man. Macros be funky. Wow. Could get dicey. Okay, now not so much. Flop pretty sweet here. I think here we have the best hand now as well. He bets, which is unfortunate. Took it down with the top set. Take it down here. He folded. The fuck is going on? Okay, sure, you could make the money, but holy shit. Wow. And there we have the knockout. We are in the money. Next pay jump at 6th place already, which would be the final table, incidentally. We still covered this guy. Alright, good. Maybe I'll not go for a bluff here at this point, since this guy is so short. Yeah. Holy shit, did we flop amazing. Wow. You can lead too. Must be good. Nope. Brings us back to covering this guy, very important. Interesting. Well, sort of. Okay. Mr. Crazy Pants in this as well, who leads. We're just gonna go with it, I think, especially against this guy. C5 rolling off. Okay, now we have to go like for a second. You can reopen, right? That's 12. Yeah, that should do it. So we do river straight. We we do split it up here. No splitting up here. Instead, we take the chips, take the booty. Shazam. All right, sure, yeah. I made it as a personal rule of mine not to fold small blinds anymore when limped. And we do flop a little bit of it for our troubles. Okay, that's a little bit more than just a bit. Ow. I'll keep those chips, thank you. Rather still be covering you. Yeah, still, I'll show you the other table. Still all the short stacks are gathered. Oh, we might see a knockout here. Holy moly. Everybody's salivating over this bounty now. And this guy being short is amazing. Yeah, but really the short stacks are on our table. We are one of them. On the Stone Cold Bubble in the 550 fast as well. Holy moly. Didn't realize you were this short. Let's just shove it here then. Razors, huh? We are on the Stone Cold Bubble. Nah. We're gonna be beat here, man. Bit happier times here with aces, hopefully. Three. On. I think the call here in the on the bubble thingy was a mistake on the turn, and as it turned out, I was calling for the flush draw alone. Didn't feel comfortable with the mate gutter there in the end. Rightly so, I believe, but that obviously makes this call on the turn a good deal worse, especially if you take ICM considerations into, well, consideration. Yeah, I should have just folded there. But that all was annoying. Losing against a super random hand. Oh well. Won't be the last time. Unless there's something really major going on here, like if this guy shoves, no, then we're gonna shove. Go, triple up gadget. Oh, could be a thing. Yep, definitely a thing at this point. Be brutal to chop it. Man, there's actually something going on here. Never mind. Short stack, unfortunately, doubled up again. And a nice call down here, split in the pot. Well, nice call down. It's just being a station. Potato, potato. Oh, short seconds involved. Let's see a knockout here and just slide into the money in the 550 fast, which tend to have overlays in the morning as well, I noticed. Like, quite decent ones too. And we do see the knockout. Well, perfect. We also see a break. Damn it, I didn't fix the break thingy, did I? Let's see if it works. Wait, what happened? Yeah, really, for real. Yeah. Thanks for driving the point, for mentioning it again, not being sarcastic at all. That really drives the point home. Was a horrible call. Bad, doesn't even begin to cover it, yeah. No, totally agree. See if the break screen actually works, or if it breaks down again. Just be a buffering thing, and I'll leave it up for a moment. I'll make up my mind. Oh, this is just buffering. Okay, cool. Sure. All right, I'll put on the break screen. I'll be back in less than 4 minutes. I'll have the audio fixed for the break screen as well in a moment.
Because if it's only really got 6 clean outs. One of them is in Andrew's hand.
He's thinking if he hits though, he knows he's getting a lot.
Slightly behind on that. Well, you
Luke would love to stack him though.
If a 4 comes down,
yeah.
might not get the absolute.
With all the history between them, Luke would love to catch it.
He'd love to catch a black 8 here. Absolutely love it.
Can we put requests to the dealers?
23,650 behind. How much is the raise? 6,375 total. Cool.
Black 8, black 8, black 8.
Luke's sweating out, covering his eyes. What's it going to be? Black 8? Oh.
And as... What do you want to see, Andrew? I mean, if you think the guy's on a flush draw, what would you not just check this and hope he bluffs? I mean,
I don't think Luke's ever going to bluff here. Andrew, it looks like Andrew's got a set or a straight. Why? I don't think Luke's ever going to bluff in this hand. Andrew's just going to bet and hope that Luke's got a strong hand. Right, hope that he's got a set.
if Luke had a set, I think the money would be in. I'm a big fan of checking here. Just there's not many hands Luke's gonna pay you big with here on the river.
I think check's the wrong play. Even though in this situation, I guess Luke's got 9 high, so it might be results oriented the best play, but I don't see how Luke can be bluffing here much on the river. Andrew's got 23,000 left.
Is he going for the please pay me bet or the looks like I'm bluffing bet? Instance, yeah.
Luke doesn't waste any time with the 9 high. Bone bet 5,000 is after.
In shrapnel, he bet the 5,000 in shrapnel.
Shit, river.
Trying to look weak.
We're back after the break with more from the Party Poker Big Game here at the Dusk Till Dawn Casino.
Alrighty, and back. The Poker Matrix is in the channel. Good to see you, my friend. Made it back home from your extended travels then, I see. Good to see, and good to hear that you're back on Twitch. The Poker Matrix is a professional no limit hold'em player. Increasingly has felt the itch for PLO in the recent past. Yeah, and thanks for asking, Poker Matrix. On my end, variance in the cash games, as you see today, I think sums it up best. In the tournaments, however, I have no leg to stand on when it comes to complaining. I've been doing superbly well in tournaments recently. No big paydays, but plenty of deep runs, plenty of like almost a real amount of final tables. Actually, 1, 2 as well of those. So we've made it into the money here. Vincash, let's see, was there an overlay in this one? No, not in this one, but I think the bounty could have an overlay. That's a decent enough flop for our purposes. Oh, you pair! You made a pair! Alright, alright. So we won a little bit of money. I'll take it. Let's see, where does it leave us? Leaves us with trips here on the turn. So leaves us with this and the 220 bounty hunter and a bit of Russian cash. Also add some more. Oh, holy shit, plenty of PLO 10 on Rio. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna call pretty liberally here, pre. Seem to recover the entire table. There are some shorter stacks involved. probably pretty close. Nice. I guess he had the straight then, no? I will never know. Eight of 8. Next pay jump in 2 places. Actually, a pretty decent one. Pays 50% more than what it does now. You want to put it like that. Could I please have my cards back, maybe? Nah, none of that. None of those shenanigans. It's nice to see that there's 22 entries at PLO 10 on Rio this time of day. That warms my heart a little. Tourney is also heartwarming to a certain extent. Cool. Kings in the cash game. Oh, so I'll take that. And I'll take that too. That's all pretty swell. Hey, the flush comes and we fill up too. Take it down table 2, take it down here. Catch another nice hand on the flip side. Just gonna be a race. No matter what happens in front. Up the second nuts here. Here, well, sure. Let's do this pre. Nine. Is that good? No, you make a straight, right? Yeah. Ah, such is life. Checks the flop, bets the turn, bets the river. Alright, give you the benefit of the doubt. And get it in here in the bounty. Ace Queen 9-5 double. Fits the bill. Yeah, getting stuck in beautiful New Zealand for 6 months. The horror. The horror. Now it's awesome to hear that you're back, the two of you. Wait, we don't get what? Don't get called, really? Nice little suck out here in the end. Hey, ho. That'll do. Nice. Back with a tiny bit of a stack here. It's almost still tempting for the... It really is. You have a... Nah. No! That's why I never fold. That's why I usually don't fold in these spots. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, just never... Okay. Really writing it in big markers this time around. I already made a note of that. not to fold in these spots. Holy shit. And we are on the final table bubble. How amazing is that? Against the stacks involved, I think that'll do. The tables on rear right now are off the hook from what I can see. There is a shit ton of 3-betting going on pre. Put this one down. Always nice. We're in play for the final table. Well, never know. Might see an all-in. But the tables being crazy as F so far haven't done us any good. Okay, you actually had a hand. We shall not talk about what you're having. We might see an all-in. Holy shit. Final table coming up. Not yet. But we do get a hand. Ace, queen, queen, 3. Shall do. Up a bit better here in the splashed pot. Four of hearts. But first of all, you need to check it. Sure, just don't get with the program. Come on. Sure, yeah, I'll just quit cash games, man. What the fuck is going on? Sure. Well, I could fold with 80 cents in the middle. Wow. Wow. I'll just stick to tournaments from now on. Holy shit, man, I'm getting buried in cash games. Yeah, this is annoying. I might check fold this here. Ah, this is annoying. Not even a backdoor or anything. He played his queens fine, by the way. He played it wonderfully. Just a pity he had to have them. What the fuck? Man should flop a set. Somebody has a higher set. Queens in the $11. That'll do. Do I want fold equity? Nah, not really. I'd like to get it in, please. Might be a short straight. We have one tournament left, however. It's tough to get it in much better. So it is what it is. 1786 we take home from this one. Let's move this over here. Alright. What do you have done? Fold top pair. King is pretty good. If we could hold this, this would be swell. Nice. Gonna see us final tabling the smallest tournament of the day again, huh? Raising it just because most people are short. Otherwise, just fold. You know, but even in a bounty, this could be pushing it a little bit. We have the perfect 4-betting hand on one of the most action-packed tables I've seen in a while. Actually, move you up here, baby. And now they fold. Holy shit! Now you fold, really. Make this flush in the end. Let's hope this isn't a mistake. Nope. Sure, to me you fold. Not if you sleep on this table. Oh, the humanity. Watch him raise us too. Let's pour some more salt in the wound. Okay. So I mean the 10 gives us straight. Maybe it's really small. Is there any point in raising here, I wonder? It could be. So I want to see you raise. That is awesome. That is very awesome. And get aces on the flip side. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That way he can reopen the action, right? Right now. More aces. Hey, sure. Keep them coming. You do too. Nice. Not sure what's up with the calling, but you do you. Alright, just another queen. Gives you a straight, but we take your bounty. And gain a little bit in chips, I think. No good for a double knockout. Double knockout. Can't talk anymore, apparently. The new HUD is amazing. Like this guy, 21 hands, 3-bets, 50%. 3-bet is a stat where you want to have a large sample size, but this is, I've seen this guy 3-bet so much, I'd still say this is significant enough. I'm sure he's on other tables as well. Ugh. All right, if he asks nicely, I guess we call pair in the gutter. Seeing that all of these guys now have larger stacks, maybe at this point I'm gonna call once though, just for the value in the gutter. Maybe at this point I don't want to raise, I don't want to open these hands anymore. In a normal tournament I wouldn't anyway. I got a little bit excited about the bounties, as I often do, but yeah, at this point I think it was fine when all of these guys were short, or these two at least. Giving them less wiggle room. Check is an interesting one. Oh, all right, well, we got the 10. Also a little bit of a note-based call there. Let's see, did you make the flush? Yeah, but we were doing okay against you, especially on the turn. As we had better to pair. Yeah, this whole losing chips thing there could have been avoided by me just not playing the hand pre, as I should have done, or not should have done, depending on how you want to phrase it. Shouldn't have been in there, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, focus more on the cash games, probably. This is just a $2 bounty anyway. I've heard that apparently iPoker now has more bounty tournaments. I don't know if that's a new development. I'll check it out though. Holy crap, how did that work? What the fuck? Okay, sure, cool. That's fine by me. They rebuy right away. Also fine by me. How in the world? And meanwhile, we have a 3-betting hand in the cash games. Caught here for a small bet on the turn, since we still have the gutter, 2 flush draws. No joy, however. Bit iffy with the missed flush draws, but on the other hand, we would probably play the 10-9 like this. And we do have a 9, so also it's gonna work, right? I thought it would. What the fuck? No, I don't know why I clicked that button. I just don't know. As runouts go, this one is acceptable, let's say. So close. Here, we'll probably just go with it. We could call fold unfavorable flops, but let's just go with it right away. Seven. That's not good, right? No. Turn to flush. Okay. Tough titties. Wait, am I allowed to say that on Twitch? So against queens, against aces, against an ace king. Yeah. Shocker. Really hope you fold. Guess targeting queens if we bet pretty much exclusively, maybe an adventurous ace jack. That'll work. Could be a spot to just call top set as well. Not this time, my friend. Not this time. We managed to win it all in on round once. Alert the authorities. It's not been our day in the cash game so far. This is Mr. 3-bet himself. Here the money is gonna go in. If he bets at least. If he checks. An interesting question. I think we still bet. Flop interesting over here as well. Pretty good. I think I should still be on the turn. That was a mistake. Because now I have to check behind. Alright. Hey, that's nice. And a bounty. Yeah, deep run of the smallest tournaments we played all day, confirmed. Yeah. I'm staying away from cash games on iPoker. I appreciate the information, real day for real. Only 1k PLO tourney. Okay. Yeah, okay. Bugger that then. I appreciate you putting it in there. I was very surprised to hear that Natural 8 actually changed the rake across the board and put in a rake cap for PLO. Never thought that would happen, quite frankly. Bit shocked that it did, to be honest. Yeah, I've also been branching out. I've checked out PokerStars Spain, but they only have one tournament in the evening. But that one looks interesting at least. Like a $20 1k guaranteed. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I was showing you that. She's only gonna lip this in against this lady. Oh, hello. I'm not lipping this one in. BB from a return BB pot. Holy shit, that's a lot, yeah. Straight up 5% rake. Jeez. Kind of greedy. That old 3-betting arm still working well for Evan here. I was gonna say if he calls, there's no way in hell we're folding as well. Always super mystifying with the calls, but we've had the topic to quite some extent. Oh, now you're doing it right, shutting me right out. Good for you. Now, did she do the... Oh, she didn't do the math. What with the redraw, with the reshove being a possibility. Oh well. That'll do nicely. Don't you dare bet. Oh, fuck my life. Thing is, I actually believe it. So I think what I'll do is I'll end the stream just before the full hour and like battle through the 220 micro on my own and walk the dog in between, just sit out in the tournament. I will be, well, not ending the stream yet, still have like 20 minutes or so more to go. But I think that's a good plan. Basically, after a week's absence, I always need to check and see if I'm still able to stream, if I'm still capable of doing this. So misery accomplished. Nah, actually it wasn't that bad. A few beats here and there, but what else is new? Especially if we play tournaments. Nope. And tomorrow I'll be back in the afternoon, I think like 4 o'clock, and just have a long stream tomorrow. So actually change there. Really, really interesting. Noted, and I'll have to do some math then. I only saw that they cap it at like 2 or 3 BB, and that struck me as an awesome deal, but I haven't really ran any calculations. So very much noted. Oh, high stakes player, yeah, for okay, yeah, for high stakes I can totally see that. Still, I'll run some numbers. See, that's one thing I was always worried about on iPoker, being the botting situation. What I read over the years didn't really alleviate these worries at all. So that's very interesting of you to say that. Hey, we roll a full house. Could be a thing. This should be a thing too. I'm gonna call, especially against Evan here. There's 8s, fair enough. Two pair. Okay. Goes for the pot, huh? Not the most welcome side that turn. sizing is weird. Normally wouldn't tank me, but the type of player Aubrey's shown herself to be, giving me some serious pause here. Not today, bro. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Is this a not today moment, though? Does he bet a straight this large? A small flush? I'm weirded out here, man. Well done. Does bet this. Wow. Nice. Good for you. I to hand that one. That one I have to hand to you. Can't really blame the leader for that one. I've seen some miracle outs too many times. I wouldn't say it's impossible. Always a tough topic. Because then there's, you know, perception and... what's it called? There's a certain word with perception that makes you, like, quote-unquote see what you want to see, but not like that, but... like, you pay more attention to certain outcomes once you came across them the first time. Your subconscious goes like, oh, I should keep an eye on that, and that's when you start actively noticing the same outcome repeating more and more. Even though it might have been at the same frequency before, just now you're paying attention. I'm not saying that's happening with you really for real. I'm just saying that's what makes this not an easy topic to discuss, I guess. To find agreements on. That was well done by Aubrey. I have to hand it to her. The bit sizing. The bet sizing is what made me call. A smaller bet I probably wouldn't have called. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. In about 10 minutes, hit the stream and then walk the dog, take a break. And should I make a super deep run, I'll come back today. I reckon. It's pretty good. Give me a chance to call with a lower flush, maybe an 8, maybe a spike call with a straight. So tomorrow we'll have the home game. I'll talk to Run It once and see if we can get the private home game on Rio going as well. And then there'll be cash games and tournaments yet again tomorrow. Same procedures every day. Quads on the board, don't see that too often. Sounds good, real deal for real. Sounds excellent. Have fun, my friend. I've been meaning to check that one out as well. A bunch of my real life friends play that. Just haven't found the time yet. Bit of a nicer hand. Oh, come on. What's with the underdog? I'm limping. Shove, don't call. For once, somebody shove. You, maybe Bueller? Anyone? These guys are gonna be the end of me at some point. Nah, actually, that's pretty sweet to be honest, but wouldn't have minded a shove. We take it out. Holy shit. That's why I should have shoved. Could have gotten a bounty too. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Watch him shove now. No? That would have been kind of hilarious. So we have two pair, huh? If you guys all fold, that'd be awesome. Alright. Awesomeness achieved. Three. Queen will work just fine. Sweet. Sure, I'll vacuum up the bounties in this one. Payouts have been posted as well, getting close to the money. Yeah, it's small. First play is gonna be like 40, 50 bucks if we run really well with the bounties. But we busted all the bigger tournaments. Should be more variety tomorrow as well, starting in the afternoon. Should be more interesting tournaments to play. Oh, hello. Sure. Where's this flop been all day? Oh, Pokebrass is on. Well, that solves who we could raid. Pokebrass, always good for a hoot. And could even be some PLO action on this channel too. Okay, so winding down the cash games. A few more hands left to play in those. Oh, you see a bunch of knockouts here. Holy shit. Well, actually only one. But it's nice to see that this guy is still around. He carries a substantial bounty. You know, for the stakes and everything. Very comfortable position, stack-wise on this table. Bump it up a little bit too. And in the very last hand down here we get aces. Hey, holy moly. Good enough. If we lose this one, this will just be the last cooler today in the cash games. We certainly had plenty. Cooler avoided. All right, everybody. At this point, I'll call it a stream and do what I set out to do: walk the dog. I have some things to do in the afternoon. Sorry about that. Needed some stretching apparently. Yeah, be back tomorrow around 4. I'll put it in the schedule later today. And should be long stream since we have the home games. There should be tournaments. Should go down to tonight. At least that is the plan. Until then, thanks for tuning in. Always nice to see that some people are coming back. Have not forgotten about me even after I've been gone for a week. What are you saying? Oh, of course somebody hits the one-outer. Oh, wait, you're that short? I didn't notice. Doesn't really matter what this guy does. We're not folding. All right. Oh. Wait, can we still win this? No. All right. With that, I'll bid you a good day and see you tomorrow. Thanks for keeping me company. Let's head over to the Pokebrowse, see what he's up to. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, should you want. I'll be here. Until then, thanks for watching.